Hi guys, and welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in today. How is your day going? I hope you're doing great. I saw all the comments that you guys left on the last episode that I posted, and since then there have been new developments around Chidinma's candidacy for the Miss South Africa beauty pageant. So based on that, I decided to do this video today just to create a more nuanced argument around everything that has occurred, but also just to kind of bring to everyone's attention the new things that have also come out about the issue. So let's get started and let's talk about it. A statement from the Ministry of Home Affairs, Republic of South Africa. Upon receiving this request, the department deployed every resource at its disposal to establish the truth. This has included archival research, visits to hospitals, and site visits to verify information. From the information we have uncovered thus far, the Department of Home Affairs can indicate that prima facie reasons exist to believe that fraud and identity theft may have been committed by the person recorded in Home Affairs records as Chidinma Adetshina's mother. Adetshina could not have participated in the alleged unlawful actions of her mother, as she was an infant at the time when the activities took place in 2001. An innocent South African mother whose identity may have been stolen as part of the alleged fraud committed by Adetshina's mother suffered as a result because she could not register her child. The department has broadened its investigation to identify and pursue any individuals, officials involved in the alleged fraudulent scheme, and is obtaining legal advice on the implications of the alleged fraudulent activity on Adetshina's citizenship status. And upon the completion of the investigation, Home Affairs intends to press criminal charges against all implicated parties. Wow. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. So for those who may not have watched my previous episode, there has been a lot of controversy surrounding the candidacy of Chidinma Adetshina in the Miss South Africa beauty pageant. Initially, the controversy started because some people were questioning her South African citizenship, that is, if she was South African, because she was born in South Africa to a Nigerian father and a mother who initially we were told was South African, but now with the new information we're receiving, it seems like she isn't South African, and this is of course all alleged, and therefore Chidinma's citizenship will be in question, because according to the South African laws, if you're born in South Africa, for you to get the citizenship, you have to have one of your parents at least be a South African citizen or a permanent resident. So if her mom was not a South African citizen or a permanent resident as of when she was born, her mom or dad, then it would create doubt not only on her citizenship, but also on her eligibility to participate in the beauty pageant. I mean, needless to say that absolutely I personally do not condone identity theft. It's not something that I support, and from what I've read, it seems to be an issue that they're dealing a lot with in South Africa. So I understand some people's frustration in terms of the whole situation, because there's a lot of strong opinions about what really is going on and what led to it, and if this is a situation of Afrophobia, or is this just a situation of, well, being that there was identity theft, so therefore she's not eligible. I honestly think that at the very beginning, when this whole issue started, we were not made aware of any kind of identity theft, because there hadn't been an investigation in the issue at the beginning. All we knew was that someone of Nigerian descent was participating in the beauty pageant, and that she was getting a lot of backlash because her dad was Nigerian. So of course there were very strong reactions to that. And I still stand by my previous sentiment that if you're born in a country and according to the laws of that country have their citizenship, so in this case, of course, we understand that the South African laws are very particular, but like if you have this citizenship, then you should be granted all the privileges that citizens of that country should get. So I absolutely still stand by that statement. However, I do acknowledge that in this situation, with the new information that we have been made aware of, it seems that that may not be the case in this case. This may not be a situation of her being a South African citizen because of what we're now hearing about the identity theft. It will not be a surprise to anyone that soon after all of this strong reactions started, Chidinma decided to leave the competition. Sadly, I will also add, but like it is what it is, and she did so very gracefully. And this is a statement she made via her social media, I believe. I would like to start off by thanking everyone who has stood beside me right from the start of my Miss South Africa journey. I'm really grateful for all the love and support I've been shown. Being part of the Miss South Africa 2024 competition has been an amazing journey. However, after much careful consideration, I have made the difficult decision to withdraw myself from the competition for the safety and well-being of my family and I. With the support of the Miss South Africa organization, I live with a heart full of gratitude for this amazing experience. I would like to take this opportunity to wish my fellow finalists all of the best for the remainder of the competition. Whoever wears the crown represents us all. What I genuinely don't understand is why all the hate towards her. Like, this whole situation happened. Yes, it is very unfortunate how it's ending and the latest revelations that that have been unveiled, but how is this her fault? How is any of this her fault? This is a young girl who was born in South Africa, possesses South African citizenship, even if now we are discovering what we have discovered, and thought it was nice she dreamt and wanted to become a beauty pageant queen. And so she went and contested for Miss South Africa. Okay, she contested. The next thing we heard is so many people had a problem with it. Then we discovered that there was this alleged identity theft. She has withdrawn her candidacy. That should be it, right? She's no longer contesting. Can we let her be now? Can we let her be? If you want to talk about identity theft and how much of a crime it is and all the people that have been negatively affected by it, I'm on board with that, okay? But cyberbullying, Chidinma, who at the end of the day was a child when this act allegedly happened, for me, it has nothing to do with talking about identity theft. It just has to do with trying to bully somebody who at the end of the day, her only crime was wanting to contest for the Miss South Africa crown. She really has nothing to do with this whole issue. So I really wish people would just stay off her back and just let her be. I think it was a good idea to drop out. At the end of the day, you know what? If all of this has happened just because she decided to contest, drop out gracefully, release a statement, great. As she did that, Miss Nigeria, Miss Universe Nigeria, I think that's what they're called. I have a statement from them too. They reached out and they said they would gladly have Chidinma contest in their beauty pageant, being that her father is Nigerian, so she's eligible. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a very, very, very good idea. I hope she accepts it. I am sure so many Nigerians are going to support her and so many Africans all over the world are going to support her. All you can do, like I said, is just turn lemons into lemonade. Do the best, make the best out of a very awful situation. And through this situation, by the way, she has gained a lot of support. She has gained a lot of recognition. The situation of the issue of identity theft in South Africa has also been brought to like a broader audience, and it's also something that people are talking about right now. Like I said, all we can do is try to make the best out of an awful situation, and I respect everybody's views and opinions. You respect mine as well. We should all respect each other's views and opinions. That's how it works. So for me, I still support her, not because I support identity theft, but because I feel like you should not get bullied for what has happened. And at the same time, I do condemn any sort of identity theft because it is a crime. On that note, a new Miss South Africa has been crowned, and you should be able to see her on the screen. Mia Roux is the new Miss South Africa, and everybody seems to be calm about that. So everybody has relaxed. Chidinma is no longer contesting. Mia is now the queen of the Miss South Africa. She now has the crown. I guess she represents the South African beauty, and everybody is fine with her as Miss South Africa. And I'm not condemning anything. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, there you have it. A Miss South Africa that you can all be comfortable and happy with. That's okay. But that's how we're doing it. That's how we're doing it. I want to thank you all for tuning in today as usual. Feel free to share, like, and subscribe. You can leave comments in the comment section. Be respectful as you do that. Any disrespectful comment will be removed. Any respectful comment, I will always reply to. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love, light, peace, everything. All the beautiful things to you. Bye, guys.